Hello? Oh no. This happened to me the other day. So, ay ay ay. We might have to like redo this session. No. Let's see. I wonder if Cole is still here. No, I need this is not the Levi's one. This is me with Cole. Okay, Cole. Ah! What happened? I don't know. We got disconnected.
What up? We're back.
We're back. But you know what? That whole thing is gone. I'm
Yeah.
so mad.
Oh, because you couldn't save it either, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's such a
I
bummer.
know.
Yeah, that happened to me recently on a double IG. I don't know what do you call this?
I
A
don't know. Just like a
IG
live
call? But like when you do it
IG.
with someone, it's not like a
I don't know.
like a
Just,
double IG live.
I guess
Anyways, I was
so.
on like
I
a
don't
phone
know.
call, a FaceTime thing, and the same thing happened. It just sort of froze, and like we couldn't touch anything, couldn't do anything, and I had to
No.
cancel out. So
I
that's a
know.
bummer.
We have to redo this all over again, but not
Reese's.
really.
Yeah.
But I'm just gonna refresh everybody. Refresh, recap. We are here with Cole, and we were talking about Glambot before
We were.
everything,
We
you
were.
know.
We were talking about you traveling to Bangkok.
Yep. Me
Uh,
traveling, you traveling,
hmm
and also just a little bit recap so I can just save this later. I did this.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Boom! And People's
The
Choice
People's
Awards
Choice
recently.
Awards killed it,
And
Grandbot. Well, who
that was my
styled you? Look
first
at that
time.
outfit. There was many comments on how sweet your outfit was, and I was one of the people
Aww.
giving it. Your outfit was awesome. Where did that come from?
Thank
Where'd you
you.
get it?
So this is from Marcel von Berlin,
Hmm
and he's this talented designer. We became friends like after I don't know how did I meet him. I can't remember how. I always forget how I meet people, and they're always so awesome and so supportive. So he
Uh-huh.
made me this like custom like red sequin
Oh
suit
wow.
for me to wear on tour, but I never got to wear it. So when this came when this was like, oh, okay, Yuna got nominated for People's Choice Awards, I'm like,
hmm
what do I wear? So I had this just lying around, and
Laying
I
around, just
wore that,
waiting.
just
Love it. Yeah.
waiting. And
Yeah.
I also want to show this again. Look, we look very similar.
Yes. The it's the arm on the hip pose, the same fierce face.
With my sis, J
Yeah.
Lo. Shout
Yeah.
out to J Lo.
Feeling it.
All right. Well,
Heck
where
yeah.
were we? We were just talking about traveling.
Traveling, how we lost track of time, being inside
Lost
all
track
the
of
time,
time. I
staying
know.
creative. What do you do? Are you writing? Are you just playing music? Are you like what's where how are you expressing yourself creatively at these during these
Yeah,
times?
it's kind of difficult to, be creative when you're
Hmm
not going everywhere and like absorbing inspiration from your travels
Yeah,
or like
yeah.
having conversations with people. I feel like this is one of the reasons why I started this,
hmm
just to talk to my friends and like people that I love, people that I look up to,
hmm
and just to get that, and like maybe one day I will sit down and just write
Yeah,
some
yeah.
something. um but I am releasing a new song soon,
Oh,
so I'm really
oh, all
excited
right,
about it. Yeah, in
all right.
May.
Okay.
And so I don't know, I'm supposed to shoot something at home for like a
Oh, for like a
homemade
video?
music video.
Oh,
So
geez.
we're still my husband and I, we work together a lot, so he shot
Mhm.
my last three music videos.
Oh, wow, okay.
And yeah, so for Rouge, like we shot the last three music videos together. And we work really well. We actually met on set on a commercial set when we shot commercials
Oh, cool.
together in Malaysia. So
Oh,
he's a
awesome.
yeah, he directs commercials too.
Oh,
So
cool.
he wanted to like, oh, let's do something fun for Rouge. And yeah, I don't know. We might do something. I don't know when. This week, next week.
Yeah, yeah, like
We'll see.
when you feel inspired to do it a little
When we
bit,
feel
right?
inspired to do it.
Yeah.
But I was gonna ask you, like, are you based in LA or Canada?
I'm based in LA. Yeah. I
Cool.
grew up in
Hmm.
Canada, but I've been out in LA for like 14 years now. Overall. Yeah.
Wow. So wait, so you did like you started out, not started out, but you did a little thing with Miley, like the
Mhm.
dance
Yeah, like this
challenge
online
thing
dance battle in like
with
2008. It
John
was like,
Chu.
yeah, 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 yeah. It's like my first job. I wasn't even really a job. It
John
was
Chu
just
and
like,
Adam's
yeah,
Savani,
that's
yeah.
funny. Yeah, yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
You know what's funny? I was over at John Chu's place the other day. I mean, like, this is last year.
Uh-huh.
And Adam was there too, and we were watching all these like old videos that he put out like when he was younger.
Oh,
So
really?
one of those videos, we played one of those videos, like the
Oh,
the
wow.
dance battle videos. It's just
Uh-huh.
really funny. So
Wait, so
it's kind of
how did you end up at John Chu's place?
so we have a mutual friend,
Mhm.
Dee Dee, who was asking the question. Me and Dee Dee. Dee Dee's
Okay.
my
Yeah,
tour
yeah, yeah.
manager. When she comes out to LA, she works with me a lot, and we are friends with Henry Golding.
Okay. Yeah,
He's
yeah,
also
yeah.
a Malaysian,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
so we were just hanging out at John Chu's place.
That's amazing. Yeah,
So
I
yeah, he's awesome. I love
he's the
him.
best. I met
Yeah.
John in before that, maybe 2007, I guess. I can't remember. So when he directed Step Up 2, like I come from a dance background too, so I know like when I
Yeah.
first moved to LA, I knew all the dancers. Well, I mean, I still know a bunch of them. I used to dance, but I don't really dance anymore. But they,
Wow, you were
yeah,
a
they were,
dancer?
yeah, I used to dance. Yeah, yeah, I used to break, used
Wow.
to b-boy. That was how
What?
I was on the get
Do you
down for
have
sure.
do you have an old video of you
Oh
b-boying?
yeah, yeah. I don't think I don't have it on my phone, but I do. There are videos of me dancing for sure out there. Yeah,
Okay,
definitely,
cool, cool, cool.
definitely.
Dancers.
But anyways, yeah. So they were all in Step Up 2, and then I met him through that, and we just sort of became friends and like kept in touch for all these years. And he's just like he's the best. I shot a glam to him at when Crazy Rich Asians was nominated
Yeah.
for something best
Yeah.
comedy or something like that.
Mhm.
And we were just like, yo, this is crazy. Like on the red carpet together.
Wow.
Really cool. He's the best.
He's the best. He's super funny. So
Yeah.
yeah, no, John Chu and I we live like in the same area. And so yeah.
Oh, when you're in LA.
Yeah, when I'm in LA. So
Okay.
I lived in LA for almost 10 years now.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah. But
So
right now
when
I'm just here in Kuala Lumpur.
are
I
you
was scheduled to do some work over here, but we flew in right before the lockdown, so now we're in
so are
lockdown.
you yeah, I know. Where are you so like prior to this, where would you say you were based in LA, or would you say you're based in Malaysia, or is it like split, or like how much time do you spend
So
where?
I'm based in LA now.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So but
Mm-hmm.
then you're just there just to be back home, and you're
Yeah.
kind of your family and everything is still back in Malaysia, I'm assuming.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
my family, my husband's family, so we're both Malaysian,
Hmm.
and I don't know, it was just kind of like a blessing in disguise. Like we were flying out here just for like two things, just for a week.
Hmm.
And we flew right into quarantine. So it's just like, oh, like if this is happening everywhere else, I would prefer being here with my family
Yeah,
and
yeah,
making
yeah,
sure they're okay. And
yeah,
true enough, I'm just kind of like, is everybody okay? Like checking
yeah.
up on everybody. Um, but yeah, but the creative thing is it is what it is. I'm just here trying to be creative. This just started like maybe 3 weeks ago, four
Hmm.
weeks ago,
Hmm.
with my little studio setup. So
Hmm.
it's been good. It's been okay.
All right. Yeah, you're making the best of it, right?
Making the best of it. Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
But
It's
let's see. Wait, hang on. Let's see. I want to see if we have one more question. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Someone said your glam bot and amazing.
all right. Thank you, whoever said that.
This is a fun one. This is from my choreographer Karma. She wants to know what's your hair care
All right, Carmen,
process.
what is my hair care process? Well, I actually just washed it today, so it's still kind of wet right now. A little hasn't been fluffed enough.
I love
But
this.
my hair care process involves not washing it for a week and literally spending 45 minutes in the shower going like trying to get the knots out of my hair. So that was like my afternoon. Was literally yanking. There was like a fish-sized knot that I just had to rip out of my hair today.
No.
Well, it wasn't the size of my fist, but it was like I don't have anything close to it. But it was like that. It was like a big chunk of hair, and it's just like my hair gets so tangled, and it's super annoying. But I guess at some level, it's worth it. You know, I keep it long, right? Other than that, I don't know. I just like I put a leave-in in. I put some curl cream in. I wash it like once a week, which is not often enough because it's so tangled after a week. So I need to do like wash like 3 or 4 days. I think 4 days maybe. But I'm
Wow.
lazy and it's annoying. So I don't. I just put it in a bun, and especially now, it's like in a bun for like 5 days, getting just dry and gross. And then I have to deal with it in the shower for like 45 minutes, and I rip out half my hair. That's what
Oh
it
my
is.
gosh. Yep, Karma, that's the answer to your question about hair
Actually,
care.
was like I was actually gonna do because I get asked that a lot, and I actually was gonna do. I'm gonna do like a hair tutorial, like YouTube video is like totally the
Are
plan.
you serious?
Oh
You
yeah,
should.
totally. I made one like geez, probably like a year ago, and so I feel like it's I'm due for an update. And since I'm home, I'm like, oh, I should be like making more content and like putting out more stuff, just like fun stuff like that, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually had it on the schedule today, but then I started too late, and I was like, oh, I didn't want to like get all the cameras, like put the cameras in the shower, like it's sort of, so it's super annoying, you know what I mean? So I'm just kind of like, I'll just do it. I'll do it later this week. I just want to like wash my hair and get ready for the live. So
How
I just
often
got
do you
free.
put how often do you put content like on YouTube?
I don't have a
Like
set
every week?
schedule. It's definitely every week. I mean, so because I put Glambots out, you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Mm-hmm.
but on YouTube, I do intros and outros. So I give more context to what's on the what's on Instagram and
Yeah.
TikTok. So that's kind of interesting because I'll talk about the process a little bit. I'll talk about them coming in. So those will go out usually when I at least once a week, and then lately I've been putting out probably one other video a week ish. I don't even really know.
Mm-hmm.
It's like when I finish a video, I just push it out, and then I'm like, when I finish another one, I push it out. Sometimes it's a week, sometimes it's more. It's a couple times I put a couple videos out in a single week, so you know.
Cool. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
no, I mean like I don't know. I hope you're, staying creative at home, writing your feature film.
Mm-hmm.
We can
Definitely.
Yeah, I'm excited for that. Like
Yeah, it's
how
fun. It's uh-huh.
I mean like before probably, I don't know. I imagine you were probably super busy. Like I would love to do that. I would love to sit down and write like a TV show with my husband, you know? Like we're
Mm-hmm.
always
Yeah.
like maybe okay, maybe now's the time and then
Now is
no,
the
we don't have
time.
time. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
but now is like probably a good time. So, yeah, hopefully
Yeah, I
you
mean,
come up
like,
with something amazing.
yeah, I've actually there's been a script that I've been working on for like over
Mhm.
a year now. So I'm like buckling down a lot more on it, which is good. And even just this week, I was kind of like, it's hard to find like a rhythm a little bit, you know? It's like we're all like, you wake up and you're in the same place every single day, and you're like, sometimes it's hard to like get motivated or like just kind of like, all right, like I'm gonna like really do it today. You know what I mean? You're like,
Yeah.
you just do it in your living room. You're like, okay, I guess I'll just go back to bed and do it. You know, it's like it's hard to like really get the like motivation to get going. But I had not an epiphany, but just on the weekend I was just kind of like, you know, if you're not really like buckling down now to like write a script, then like A, you're never gonna do it, and B, like you're wasting your time. You know what I mean? So I was just
Mhm.
kind of like, I decided that I was writing every day prior, but sometimes it was like an hour, sometimes two, sometimes I miss it. And I
Yeah.
kind of made the decision for this week to write 8 a.m. to noon every day, like no exceptions. So I'm up at
Wow.
7, get a coffee, and I'm sitting at my desk working from 8 to 12. So that's kind of like been my thing as of late. And even if I'm like, uninspired. I'll just be like, I'll just proofread or I'll like do research on what I need to do, but I'm like working on that goal for
Mm-hmm.
4 hours a day. So that's kind of like my new thing to kind of keep
Are you
pushing
working
for.
on your own, or are you working with like a writer, like with
So on
you?
this
Or
one, there's 2 scripts I've been working on. On this one, I'm sort of talking about is I'm writing with a friend in Canada, who's my buddy who I grew up with, and he's like, it's a comedy we're writing, and he's like one of the funniest guys that I know. But it's like a lot of the work. We FaceTime at like a couple times a week, especially like
mm-hmm.
right now. But
Yeah.
often we'll like FaceTime, talk about what we want to do, discuss. We're kind of like rearranging a ton of stuff, so we're like brainstorm and then we'll like break off and we'll write our each scenes or like structure our own things and then we'll come back together. So it's sort of a combination. We don't
Yeah.
like write together so much, but we'll brainstorm and talk and discuss. We'll read each other's work, we'll give notes, and then we'll go off and do our own thing. So it's really good. It keeps you accountable and it's I find it fun and productive because writing on your own, as I'm sure you know, with music sometimes you're
Yeah.
kind of like
No,
do a
you need
little
to
tough.
collaborate.
Yeah.
But that's like how I look up to like a lot of like directors, like writers who work in, like a film production. Like you guys would have to work on a project for 6 months, and me, I just work on a song for like 2 days and it's done. You know what I mean? I'm
That's
like,
the thing that
mm,
blows my mind. But it's more work than that, right? But like you hear about it all the time. Like an
yeah,
artist will come in and like in a week they like cut an album and then it's like this album's a hit for 2 years. You know what I mean? You're like, that's insane. But a lot of those
yeah,
songs were
no,
like, melodies were come up beforehand. Like you have a notebook of all your stuff, and that's like, years of like writing down notes, and people have beats and hooks like already pre-done that took them forever to do. But it's just that moment of like it coming
yeah, true,
together, like
true.
can be a couple days or a week, like you just hear about these things of like these crazy albums being written in 5 days, and you're like, how is that possible? But it's just a different process.
I know it's
The
different.
craft is
I
still
think like
takes years
for
to master.
I think for rappers, like that's something that's possible to do something in like 5 days. Okay, let's just drop this and have,
Yeah, yeah.
this
Like,
go on for like 2 years and just tour of it.
yeah, like I heard, maybe I'm getting these numbers wrong, but I heard that like Drake and Future's album that they came out with a couple years ago, that they cut it like 2 days. It was like, oh, they're in the studio
Yeah.
for a couple days, and like that, the whole album was like done. You're like, what? Like, I don't understand, but different process,
Yeah,
I
no,
guess.
different process. Film takes like a lot longer.
Oh, blood, sweat, and
But
tears.
anyways, I think, like, I would have to like let you go. I mean, I would love to talk more. I don't know if you have time because I know we started like at, like 45 minutes ago. It's supposed to be like
Yeah, no,
30
no, no. It's,
minutes.
it's
So much
all
fun
it's
talking to
all
you.
good. I love talking with you, and
Yay.
thank you so much for having me. This was super awesome. I'm glad that I was
Yeah.
able to like cut that Glambon. It was like it was on my list where I was like, oh, God, I should do years. I should do years. So now this is a great little like just reminder to get to it, and I'm glad I cut it out and put it out. I still have to do the intro for the YouTube and add some context. So maybe if you can
Ah.
save this,
Yeah,
and then send it to me because I'll
definitely.
use that for the intro too. But
Ooh,
it's been a
yes.
blast. This is awesome. Thank you so much
Yeah,
for
no,
having
thank
me.
you.
It's
Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. I'm glad you're doing well out there, and it's great to sort of connect. And it's funny. It's funny that like we do these like FaceTimes all the time and don't think about it. But you're literally on the other side of the world. You know what I mean? Which
No,
is
it's
kind of
true.
crazy
I'm like,
and
you're
super
right
cool.
here. I'm like down here, like
Yeah,
literally.
totally. Your head is actually like facing the other way. We think we're all this
No,
here, but
no.
you're literally like up. Our feet are like touching right now.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
which is crazy.
Anyways, I'm pretty sure a lot of your Malaysian fans want to see you come out to Kuala Lumpur and do
Oh, I
some
would love
some
to.
work out here.
Yes,
So one day when this is all over, please come and visit us. Let me
I.
know, of course,
Oh,
first
absolutely.
and
You'll be the first.
foremost,
You will be the
so I
first to know.
can take you to all the, great like food spots like around KL.
Yes, please.
Yep, we have really good food.
Oh, I know. I know. Yeah, I will
So
be out there as soon as we can. As soon as we're allowed to get out and live life
yep,
again, I will be traveling, and I would love to come over there. So it would be great.
definitely, definitely.
And then let me
Thank you
know
so
when you're
much
back in
again,
LA.
Nicole. And yep, I will hopefully soon. Yeah. So
Yeah.
thank you.
All
And I'll
right,
see
Yuna.
you
A
next time.
pleasure.
Thanks so much,
Actually,
everybody, for joining us. Yeah. Yeah. Talk
yeah.
to
Thanks
you. Bye.
everyone. Love all the noisy people out there. So great hanging and chatting. So I'll see y'all soon. Yeah. Bye.
All right. Michael, take care.
You
Bye.
too.
All right, everybody. That was Cole. Thank you so much for joining us. Wow, today's a really good show. A lot of people tuned in. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, so I met him for the first time. If you had just joined us, we actually did this whole thing like an hour ago, and then the I don't know, Instagram just shut us down. Hater. So we had to redo this whole thing, just kind of like do like a quick recap. Anyways, so thank you again, everybody, for joining us. Like that was a really cool, I guess like a hangout session. I have more guests coming, I think. I am going to do a list, maybe like another like what do you call it? A lineup flyer, Coachella-esque list for you of my guests who's gonna come and join us. But other than that, a few things that I want to remind you. I'm going live on Levi's account on 5:01 PST, which is 8 a.m. in Malaysia. Yep, you and I were gonna wake up very early for this. And I'm gonna play you some songs. We're gonna jam out for half an hour um, on Levi's, yeah, account, not here. So go follow Levi's account, and then I'll see you there. And other than that, oh, with Tiny Class. Tiny Class is a project that I've been working on where I get to teach people who want to learn about songwriting and stuff. So it's me, and I have like a bunch of my friends coming to join me to, you know, run their classes as well, their tiny classes as well. So check out tiny-class.com. Adam is going to be teaching a class this weekend, conceptualizing a music video for beginners, you know, super, super basic. Like, you don't even have to be a music video director or a director to join. You can just come and join and learn something new. And you can learn with me too. It's okay if you've never written a song, you can join my class. And also, we have Carol Azri, who's a really talented Malaysian director. He did a movie called Pekak that won a lot of awards. And also, we have Aisha, and she's like kind of like a finance guru. You know, like she knows a lot about money. I don't, and I clearly need help on that. So I will be taking her class as well. So come and join us, tiny-class.com, and I'm actually gonna go live again later today to talk more about this. So I'll see you guys later soon, and take care. Happy Puasa and happy Ramadan, and I'll see you soon. Bye.